Gambians are bent on destroying the fabrics of our society. We are architects of our own doom. Exposing someone's naked pictures and videos on social media is dehumanizing the person. We have to look at it this way. Here is a man who has a wife, has a sister, and has brothers, and has families, and lived in communities. A man whose aims and objectives have gone to a stage. He wants to lead our country. That is a great aspiration. Somebody aspiring to lead our country. My fellow citizens, what do we gain in what is being peddled on social media? What do you gain from it? Is it to force him out of the race? Is it to tarnish him forever? Or is it to shame his entire lineage, wife and children? What have we become as a society? Do we really call ourselves people of faith? I was very sad early morning when somebody sent me a video. I didn't know what it was, and I went through it. I looked at it. I said, oh my God, this is wrong. Howsoever I may disagree with the policies and aspirations of the GAP party and its party flag bearer, General Bojang, I believe he's a decent man. And he deserves the best. Now, they're going around on social media trying to accuse one group or the other to say UDP is responsible. No, another group is responsible. Because even if anything happens in this social media stuff, UDP controls the social media. They will, of course, accuse you. You have to own up to that. You have to get ready for that. But what does UDP gains if the Dr. Bojang goes out of the race? Nothing, absolutely, because Dr. Bojang cannot be a threat to UDP. No. If we can take somebody out of the race, actually, it will be Adama Barrow. He is the one UDP want out of the race. So those cheap propagandas that they do around, lying, thinking that lies would gain them momentum, my friends, take your chill pill. This is politics, and we are masters at it. We have been on social media that long to know what social media can do. I've been there before. A lot of accusations have been leveled against Kadimo Rasool from all corners of the political spectrum. I took them. But I am strong because I knew that they were lies. None of them were true. People accuse me of infidelity. People accuse me of being in love with somebody I call a sister. But still no one can produce proof. No. Because I've been very careful. I know webs or nets of political nets have been thrown at all corners to catch me. I have seen them. Even when I was in the civil service. But you see, I am faster and more intelligent than the director of the National Security Service, or NSS, or whatever they call him. It will be very difficult to catch a cockroach because that little thing on the cockroach's head is sensor. It does feelings of movements. But my fellow citizens, let us face it. This is the highest of how far we can go to bring each other down. I feel sorry for the family of Dr. Bojang or General Bojang. I feel so sorry. It shouldn't have to go this far. Maybe the person that Dr. Bojang was making the video with, there must be some sort of a trust. Because you don't easily sit on social media like I am doing with you now, and I take out myself naked. All of you see me. It doesn't happen that way. People must have built trust to go to that level. Though it is wrong, but it is for the wife and the family to say that to him, not us. Not us. We should be very careful condemning people. You can only condemn if you are perfect yourself. And there is no one that is as perfect as the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We are all sinners. The best for anybody to do is to, when you sin, repent and ask Allah's forgiveness. Inna Allaha kafurur rahim. If you wrong your family, go to them and ask for their forgiveness. But what is happening today to the flag bearer of GAP party is the highest of hypocrisy on our path as each other's keeper. And I condemn it in the strongest term. Whosoever is responsible, you are shameless. Because how could a grown-up man do such a thing without trust? Nobody is kind of giving him a star for what had happened. No. But it is not for us to judge. It is Allah's. You don't judge people, lest you be judged. I didn't watch the whole video, no, because I thought somebody was from bodybuilding training. When I saw that, I just deleted straight away. Because I've gone beyond those ages of trying to see somebody's downfall. What benefit would that have for me as a person? I am a father. I have a family. Do unto others as you would want others to do unto you, my fellow brothers and sisters. Our sisters that are out there, you would once make it very difficult for you to get married because men would not trust you any longer. And I am begging the wife to forgive. To err is human, but to forgive is divine. I wouldn't do it. But not that I wouldn't do it, would I say somebody else wouldn't? No. No human is fallible. We all make mistakes in our lives. But the most honorable thing for all of us to do is to learn from your mistakes and make sure that you use it as a chipping board to better tomorrow. People have tried everything to silence me. Everything. And they would continue trying to silence me. Even including using the opposite sex. You think I'm not aware? I am. I am very much aware of that. So anybody can be a target. It doesn't mean you have to be in the social media. It doesn't mean you have to be famous or you can be anybody. So we all have to be very watchful. These gadgets that we use can become very dangerous tools that could be used against us. The only people anybody can use to get me to that level would be my wife. No one else. No one else. Because I've gone beyond those stages in my life. Human beings must have stages if you aspire to succeed. If you aspire to succeed. My dear brother, Mr. Bojang, Lamin, yes, he might have lied about my father, Honorable Usainu Dabo. But Mr. Dabo is a public figure. People have said so many things about Mr. Dabo. People have lied about me. That does not warrant them to go through this. No. It shouldn't. You lie against someone, you embolden them or you give them recipe for gains in the hereafter. Because we are not all going to end up here. We will one day meet in Yom Al-Qiyamah. There you cannot pay anybody with physical cash, but with your deeds. That we need to know. We need to understand that we are here but strangers on earth. The final abode awaits us all. We shouldn't say that anybody that insults Pa Usainu Dabo may not one day come and regret it. We have seen people do it and come back on their knees asking for forgiveness. And Mr. Dabo always give, always. No one has ever seen Mr. Dabo's biological children on social media attack people because of insulting Mr. Dabo. No one. I'm live on Facebook. I will call you back. So we have to be very, very careful. I'm live on Facebook. I'm live lady. Yeah, okay. This brother would not want to come live, so I have to announce to him. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very serious issue. Try to have human decency, self-dignity, and delete these videos if you have them. I beg of you all. Let us try to do a clean politics, because UDP is known to be very clean. Let's urge other parties to follow suit. Learn from us. And when we go to the political arena on election day, victory would solely be ours. I do not have any doubt that UDP, in any free and fair elections, UDP would have a clean slate. For me, I do not have any doubt about that. This is why I know those that would want to silence us would puntum pantang and do everything to silence us. I know that. They've tried everything on me, and they're still trying. I get informations. In fact, someone told me that they even said that BAMBA MASS does sim boxing. I laughed. I said, if I had done sim boxing, Gamtel would have caught me. I had a contract with Gamtel, with a company called Ricochet. The directors of Gamtel knows. Even the new deputy director, Lamin Tunkara, was informed about that. But you know what they want to do? They want to bring up any cooked up story they can try on. Because then Ricochet was trying to organize and make a box at State House in order to monitor the internal in calls and out calls, because Gamtel used to get a lot of money. I would explain this once. We tried everything. Every time we tried to get to the president, we are blocked. You know what actually happened? I discussed with the managers. They're Americans, one in the UK. And they did say, they advised us to try to look for someone that we can use to monitor the services, the call terminations that Ricochet does for Gamtel. And there was a young man very close to me. I approached him, called Njaganyang. I approached him. They were going to pay him monthly. But you see, because he doesn't know about it, he told someone who told him that must be sim boxing. And he and National Puntum Pantang join hands because he's NPP now. And I was laughing my head off. Because when I told the manager about that, he laughed. He said to me, Gamtel still has a genuine contract with us. Though they are not giving us any call termination, but they still have a genuine contract with us. There is nothing illegal about that. But they are mentioning only BAMBA MASS because BAMBA MASS is their only problem. If you have a problem with BAMBA MASS, deal with BAMBA MASS. Don't try to taint him. Don't try to tarnish his legacy or tarnish his future or make his family shameful for the rest of their lives. Politics is not worth that. No. There are things that we know about the president, but because of his position, we cannot mention those kind of stuff. Because that would be degrading our own self. He is the head of state. If you think we don't know anything about his past, of course we do. I know so much. Things that I cannot even speak about. That is what you call decency. There are things that I know about people that surround the president. Their life, their secrets. But do you know why I cannot talk about it? Because I'm a decent person. All that I want to discuss is politics. Because I'm a politician. So if you know that you cannot do politics, get out of the field. My dad, Pa Usenu, said, if you can't take the heat, move out of the kitchen. If you would always be angry because of politics, politics is not for you. I mean, nobody makes me angry. You can't. You would try everything. Kadimu Rasul would always be laughing. Because me, I'm born to be a politician. I'm a born politician. This is why I'm ready for politics. This is why I know nobody can tarnish my image. In the Gambia, even outside. No one. They would do every kind of lies. Every kind of lies against Kadimu Rasul. And they would not succeed. You know why? Because I was very careful. I'm not perfect. In fact, I have billion flaws. But for anybody to come out to say, that's BAMBA MASS naked picture, or that's BAMBA MASS naked video, then that would mean I am sleeping and my wife take videos of me. That can be the only scenario. No other one. And our sisters must also be compassionate. They must also be human. You don't do this to a man. You are going to be a mother tomorrow, or you are already a mother. Someone is calling me. I am live on Facebook. I'm live on Facebook. Thank you. Yeah, the moment they call and they know I am live, they would stop. You that is doing this to General Bojang, if you are a man, Nemal Masita Kamata Denetuda. If you are a woman, Nemal Masita Kamata Denetuda. Because you would have children. Somebody can do that to you. Look, hello? Okay. Thank you. You see, this is the Gambia. You know, we have to be very careful. Somebody calling me and his mobile is in his pocket. He doesn't even know, and he was calling me. I could pick the call and listen to everything. We have to be very careful of these gadgets. Very, very careful. We must be very mindful. If you know you are in the social media and you constantly attack people, be mindful. Be mindful. Your mobile could be in your pocket. You secretly or unknowingly call someone, and they could be listening on the other end. It has happened many times. I've been listening to people, but when I know it is something not of political nature, I always switch the phone off. Because whatever they discuss is none of my business. All that I want to know is anything concerning politics. Everything. Everything concerning politics, I want to know. But one thing that I find very disgusting, is this video and these pictures going around on social media. Come on, Gambians. We can do better than that. We can do better. General Bojang did accuse Mr. Dabo wrongly that while he was at Saudi Arabia, I know about that story. But I am on the oath, certain things I cannot discuss. But all that I can say is Mr. Usainu Dabo was totally innocent. Totally innocent. This is why I don't normally, most of the time, talk about the foreign ministry. Because I work under them and I'm sworn to secrecy. Certain things I cannot talk about. And I'm a real diplomat. When it comes to diplomacy, I will deliver 100%. But when it comes to politics, I will deliver 1,000,000,000%. If you know the difference. When you see Bamba the politician and you see Bamba the diplomat, you see the difference. People keep telling me that you have two characters. No, I am one person with principles. I am one person with principles. Whosoever is working within the civil service or whosoever is working anywhere, trying to use porochis to tarnish my image, come out if you are a man and face me yourself. Then I would know your mother did really give birth to a man. I'm sorry for my language. I know who I am referring to. That's why I say it that way. Those listening to me, please forgive me. Whosoever is using porochi to lie against me, if you are a man, come out and face me. Me, I have their audios. The reason why I never played them is because I'm not that type of a person that hates. I don't hate. I will do my clean politics until you cross my line, and I will crush you like never before. But they are cowards. They are real cowards. All of them. All those around President Barrow, and even those working at civil services, are cowards. Ntelengafo. Makowa. Because if you are not a coward, you know Kadimu Rasul, the slim boy, the little man. Why would you be afraid of him? You are too big. Your stomach is like a balloon. Why would you be scared of me? Come and face me. But no, you would not. You would go behind those little dogs barking around who doesn't even know anything about me. They've never seen me. They've never seen me at all. But you that is a Bafutu Bali, you will go behind little children. And when Bamba Mass calls you, you would try cry baby and say, Bamba, who said I would do such a thing? Oh, Bamba, I would never do such a thing to you, Kadimu Rasul, blah, blah, blah. You think I don't know? Of course I do. But because I have not laid my fingers on the button to know it is from you. That's why I cannot come out attack you. I'm not that type of person. I'm a real man. Real, billahi wallahi tallahi. I'm a man. Wallahi. I'm a real man. No. I respect them. But I don't know fear. My This Today program is purposely about Dr. Bojang. And I keep calling him Dr. Bojang. You have to pardon me. General Bojang. This is a guy that serve us, our country, the Gambia, diligently, as a soldier. He wore our uniform to protect us from external forces. He also served in the diplomatic service in Saudi Arabia, and I believe he has gone for pilgrimage. I believe he's Alaji, I'm not too sure. But you will not be in Saudi Arabia and not go to Mecca, probably. And here is a man that also went to China, Russia, to serve you, the Gambian people. So he has served you in so many capacities. And in none of these services that he has been found wanting. Why would his crime be? Because he's trusted someone out there, we don't know who, maybe he does know, who is just ships in a wolf's clothing. And unfortunately for him, that person happens to be a mole attached to him to destroy him. That person, if you have children, keep praying to Allah. Whether you are male or female, keep praying to Allah. If you have not asked General Bojang's forgiveness until he dies, woe betide you. Today you will be smiling, happy. Oh, I got him. Hey, hey. Right now, nga sotole, nga mutale, mi waradum. But wallahi, one day you would wish you had asked for his forgiveness. Wallahi, you would wish that you had asked for his forgiveness. Do it now before it is too late. Because death, al-mawti yatikum, kana Allahu bastadan. Death comes at any time. It doesn't warn. My fellow Gambians, whether you be Christian, you Muslim or Ahmadi, let us learn and try to tolerate each other. We are different, even by look. So our thinkings would always be different. It doesn't mean that when I am UDP, my little boy Max Jones should hate me for being UDP. No. And it shouldn't mean that when Max Jones is NPP, I should hate him. No. Let us battle as politicians. Even Ahmad Jite, he's Mbarindengolam. I don't hate him. I don't know hate. No. I just don't agree with him. And that is different from hate. Ladies and gentlemen, let us learn tolerance. Let us learn tolerance. Gambians are not very good politicians. No. We are not very good politicians, unfortunately. We always err in politics. Always. And yet still, we are not able to learn from it. Yet, we are not able to learn from it. You know why? Because we are not listening to ourselves. You know, when you listen to yourself, that is when you can learn something. But if you're not listening to yourself, you will find it very difficult to learn anything. And that is our problem as a nation. It is high time, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, this would be a bit difficult. It is high time we try some morals, because our society is descending into a society that is very lawless, a society not lawless, a society that is losing its morality. Our society is losing its morality, and that is not very good for us, neither for our children. Because at the end of the day, our children are learning from us. The children are learning from us, and we must be very careful. What happens to General Bojang can happen to anyone. Anyone. Do you know why? Do you know why? Women are zawjain. That's what the Quran says about them. Allah has blessed them. Only if they know. Allah has blessed them. Every man that is out there, a woman is your rib. Every man. Your last rib is a woman. Allah created them from the last rib of men. No man can boast, beat your chest to say, oh, for me, I don't love any woman. No, you do. You do. It is only that you are not caught. It's only that you are not caught. My brothers and sisters, I felt very, very sad as a Gambian watching this and trying to empathize with the gentleman and try to think what is going through his head right now. To resign from his party or resign being a flag bearer or whatever does not solve anything. No. No. If I were him, I would not resign. I will still continue. Maybe that was the reason. So then the purpose is achieved. You should not let your enemies win. Despite we are political rivals, and I was not happy with you coming out against my political father, I would not advise you to resign. No. We should all show solidarity with General Bojang. All of us, all human beings with decency should show solidarity with him. Empathize with him if you are a man. None of you out there attacking him would beat your chest to say that you've never had girlfriends in your life. None of us. But life changes. A human being revolves. Every time we revolute, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say these few things, and let me revert to the local language a little bit, my native language, Mandinka. Comme en for drombadi wala assalamu alaikum. Video le be janjang kang abe yai kang dunia kono social media koni Gambia nolo koni na kuolu nyanta tambila nyen na la sayin. koni muna amanke ko ite soksi tale ware ganye tale ni nyo busandita hani kila ko ntolbe mu kantar la laliti an kantar la be nyenin ka lela kantar fengolal kila ko be mu badi ngol laliti be killing amanya na kila ko nini mo mantara ku killing nyanta konnale ware nyanta fero katalale ya tinya isaje ni mo mari tinya ta ite sila silo sotono o mari la tinya mete nafa ametora ase tora ku killing na de ne atare selfista ite mari ka mem mire la balwo kono wala mu nyinti ko it's me or nobody else ni mari ka o mire la balwo kono de be batala de be live Facebook la de the one calling ando ngalo ne ko itete la fila kana live mole diamo ka umay okay thank you wala mbuka jama mbuka programme o kenon nanyim funo la because jama telefono ka to nyoka na drum yo ando modole ko Nigeria no dole be Benin wala ka nyinke ndo mako anana ka trayate fangolale bari nen Nigeria no be Benin menka nyinke ndol Gambia no ka soto bulu nyaadile woto Gambia no le nen Nigeria no be do kola let us not try to sugarcoat this wallahi alazim nen Nigeria no be Benin akanyinke anen Gambia no be do kola why targeting Gambians then why in fact it doesn't make sense Nigeria no be Benin akabula Gambia ke olnoma ke natali ke video akana kina mole woka wona fa munela akamune sotoje because mo buka ku ke kensenke mbenga wolone even alquran of wala fo ku te ko ku yaje fen sababu le bal fende keren dunia kono memman sababu soto so alenga wo tribe those crab ka fako Nigeria no be Benin wala ka nyinke maybe ad Nigeria no be Benin where kete marila but menka nyinke they are different kinds of people. Different kinds of people. Nde molbe kerene meni alonko I trusted them. Yem feng fonye yon kumandi feng nankata anni ka kuol ke nika socialize. They are not women, they are men, imams, some of them. Nge trust bakele. But they betrayed me, they disappointed me. They lied against me. And all those are religious figures. And what maniente kumandi direct call and nafuno I phone call sort of call recorder sort of the calls record. I listen to those calls and the records, the things they tell me. Fiti. Ninga will play B. Will be konjimela forever. But I'm keeping them. Mante delete la, I will keep them. Because ngalon ko MPP would go to any level to try to tarnish me. Ngawolon. Because NPP yalon ko nteka fengo fem foima, fengo feng. Wallahi, billahi azim. Tonyalem. NPP, ntenga fengo fem fo. From Adama Barrow right down. Billahi, wallahi, tallahi, ntefani alalela. And I want to do clean politics with them. Promoli alonko how evil they have turned into. Because of greed for power, greed for position. Ndolbele ko, yaya jame makeku. Ndolbele ko, yaya jame mambetea. Ndolbele ko yaya jame is a tyrant. Ndolbele ko yaya jame ka self-perpetuated rule. Akawole institute in the Gambia. Mbele ngaf. Mbe. Ntolni tolbe. But biri entol kata yem mana yem fero be kata nyawnyang. Ndenga call korosi kabirin telephone call sol kasiyankang bamba nyinke bamba keten kumata you know what? These people are up to something. Nganna kele joran oldo. Nganna kele beltol blom. Nganna basukal dundi nga fengol be fenke loncha sol nge be dundi kumata battle ready. Fenta bayla ninyo be sele la nyokan. But mfolote mala de let them force fire. yalo nyanchol ning fulo la kelo wakita wala nyama ali folo kane bun foni folo yal bun nguma da nyuni ibe koronto la nyawnyang ibe mbunna. I was waiting. Hani momo konye bamba salamu alaikum rongana boti no press. Because I know they are not genuine. They are fake. They pretend to be my friends, but inside them is evil. Nka jele nini enyoje ronka we laugh together as if we've been twins. Nini bota nyobala ikame mire sonnomo kono mfananka wole miran sonnomo kono. But itolea mutala ko hey tolewa malong memfam be fempulan kanyi kama malong. O makru Allah wallahu khairu makirin. They were planning, but Allah is the master of planners. They do not know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was also planning. And no evil schemed against me will prosper. No. You will try everything and fail. Everything. And I will keep saying it. Anything you have on BAMBA MASS, stop warning. Why you keep warning? Hey, alamembembulu BAMBA MASS la mune be mentol bembentol bul. Why do you have to warn? Afuntindi. Ni afuntindi me odila wala membente bulu nte ba wala funtindi. Nko mobu kante mwone. Nte. Ha! Ise mwone bari wasike mbulu la nyini bati. La nyini ba katan ufaude. Ite ente mwone. Fosa ite femfo nte man fenso to meme mfoletema. Wasike mbulu la nyini bati. Nte la meume mbebulu ni mari yo fintindi. Me yo di la mbe wolon na la straight away. So wala membente bulu nte bolu funtindi la. In fact nte la fente mo bulu fang. Wuliya dron. Wuliya kenseng. Because nte kadimu rasul. I have been very, very careful. I have not yet committed any crime. Anywhere. So I can talk with ikafanya dile. Mbe diamula tamayala. Nimbe diamula watu mbe diamula tamayala. So ite mari sisobe tule faralale. Ni meke kufaise hata taksote itafa. Nteme fade. Because ntama lafika mofa. Ntamanke mofa lati. So jiota ye ming. Ye la chill pill cave da kono ya kunung. Ko BAMBA MASS is here to stay. Atol phone le kafo. What ma you dipin koli amira mbe NPP le kande. Ngamira atol phone le kafo. BAMBA MASS is here to stay. Atol le kafo. Nka be moy. So say natol faran kande UDP faran ko BAMBA MASS is here to stay. Nka be moy. Kadimu Rasul knows what he is doing. Ntemu fulte sate o sate to. Oto sate mo nyamende on siata bake. Amo nyamende on siata bake. So otal nyanta lonnal ko ndebo sate o mento wol nyamende on siya batale. Nyi menketa doctor staff la nka tula fly doctor maybe alama ala yake doctor te. Nka nyi mem fo General Bojang na kuoto teng. Alinyanta al hakilo tula bake la Gambia. Nyimu national maloleti. It's not only for him. It's for every man. Every man. And this is the same thing they did to my sister. My sisters. And I came out and condemned it. Therefore, nga feel ko nte kuna wajibo le mu pour nga nga nyim fanan condemn ni yake musol la nga condemn ni yake ke wala nyanta condemn la nte ngalo ne ko modol be balurim bi wolbe le njango farla le ye don foke bidi banko de ka banko fayda kono nit ñi mun teletino bare nte la fela way ketela. You know what? I'm better than you. Ntenga wole long hadama yato. Ite bela fila puru ntenga kewote. moli ya fo bamba mas ibe don ne be bidi la bankoto barinte malla fi way ketela so woto ibe mbayndi la fo ke ni ji fo ka yolo bon ko suwo ka yolo bon nyamen iten sotola ando amanke ko mona ka wulule nte fawle o building sondo mo kono not to hate, because at the end of the day ninge hate nte fanola you would still be alive. And one thing mnyanta wole learn la as Gambians, we need to learn from that. Yes? I'll watch that. Every time you leave your key. Keep taking it, please. I said keep taking your key along. All right, okay. Konkole bentela de, ladies and gentlemen, konkole benda so alkana muta kula de domoro. So yajele alinga siba ngamfang bula ngasi ngamira ko konnanteya mbadi Gambian kolo konnanteya abuke kafu ake talale wallahi nininte be diaring isi nafa soto ntenga nafa soto bar nininte kuyata ite fotale asike non tabe sularen fendo man na baluwo kono ite le wodula long vice versa asike no ite fanambe sularen fendo may la baluwo kono ntele nga wodula long. Why the hate? Simply because ntebe damen atemantara woto. Why should we hate each other for that? Namira lol fatata nyameng. Njam fata nyoti nyameng. Nsutiata nyoti nyameng. Muwarta nyoti nyameng. Mesiata nyoti nyameng. Namira lol fana manke kilimuti wale nyama mbadi ngolo. Let us learn to be tolerant. Alikana alala daro question. Alayete da you are weak. I modo dada he is strong. I modo dada he is fierce. I modo dada he is brave. I modo dada he is a coward. I modo dada woma lafi fitinola. I modo dada wolafta fitinola. I modo dada wolafta diamola. I modo dada woma lafi diamola. Mbetarla nyoy tenne drong. Bari nite lafta diamola nte malafi diamola. O nite lafta diamola nte malafi diamola. That should not make us enemies. No. Bari Gambia ntolonga system omen dundi is either my way or the highway. Hani President Adama Barrow men latala 100% our system ola sika. It's either my way or the highway. That quality we need to try and find a cure for it. Itante molti, molmanke beolti sakosajiol. You convince them, but you don't force. Force belongs to Allah. No human being should force. Sell your ideas. Nimoli out twenke basanale. NPP la manifesto fang ale. Where is it? GAP la manifesto ale. Where is it? Mbenyin political movement bela. All these political parties, let them publish their manifestos on social media. Then those who think they are educated would go through it and digest it. Please, I indulge your I indulge your grievance or grave your indulgence, brothers and sisters. Alinga kata. Try to be tolerant of the other person. Alinga kata. Ngamunya. Ko alayete da nyameng. Amante dada wanyama. As a result, I'm not your enemy. Maybe I'm slow in learning, I'm slow in knowing or catching up. Ntete, mbe futale male. Bar monu men yalon ko, I wuluta, dolbe je wuluta itimmara mo wuluta. Dolbe je wuluta mansi yebula werol kono. Dolbe je wuluta mansi ike danyini fonkol lella. You understand? So hadama dulu mansi keta nyoy nyamen ale ay dadaro ke nyamen drom betara nyoy wo nyamale. But that doesn't mean that we should hate each other. Kumo dolu sutiyata dala. Wol manjara follow. Surahata. Nte man junube soto de, nte man mo accused de, nko mo yake, whether it is a male or female, nga wole fo keolem fo musolem, nko amari be junubo wole soto lam. Bari ite ko Nigerian o membe Benin wole nyinke, Nigerian o jumale be Benin, where is your proof? Ni ete try does not mean that they've tried everyone. Even anamante try. Bari molu nyante hakilo tula ima mome long social media. Molu alala hakilo tu otobaki. Nima molong ima long. Nde moja male kante fenke on social media can add. But what I do is I try to engage you on Messenger. Nilaf tantenge accept. Write to me and tell me who you are. And I would not mind to accept you. No. If I can, I will accept everybody. But if you want to be my friend, you would be my friend genuinely. But if you try any deceptions, I am a master at it. Jannita bente tinyala, ubatar laite tinyara ole bente tinyala. Wala na mulka fo nyante keku la social media nkonta fenke nta bukan keku andu malla fikan keku ni keku le be keku la for what? Nte you can only get me through only two doors, only two, nothing else. Ni malla try it. And even those two doors, now, come and fadu kamara emem fodoro. Hada madiun. Puriya soto. Ye lala. A make soko nako param. Etenate full obey. All of you have everything to lose. Then you can be comfortable. I did sonda fatu kamara la wala bakel. Anunte be wala nyam. Ninte ko karam. Afota dawda ninte tinyare tete dala kotek. No ninte tinyare obata rete tolita fam. And every human being that had interaction with me knows that. So walanti nante buka wori fereng nka lala nka sino fonka yolo bonka kirinti fo wulolu ka wowo wado do nimbe kirinti la fon wulolu ka nale foka bunda ngarati fang nte buka bakalam. That's how free I am. Mbuka taramira maybe my family thinks my family will ka sile ka fo hey kademo rasulu ite malo ite mune mo sifat ale da mun nyaadile. Yeah, but I hate stress. That's why I built up this. Stress man better. Akataria mo fala ni agenda mfota na mo kende jamala. Stress. Stress toro. Ngalbe apologize nyanta na la political nung UDP Finland chapter. But Finland la time on into la time o bota nyoko to bakele. So come batandi. No wonder I should have been there today. tonon te mbarra mbe political kurpeño junkulan koto ma karo koto dron ka junka karo koto do ka kar junku dron you know bar wala ka puntum pantan dindingol dimi ananda buka bola dimo fon kalama maybe ni men be level kilen wala ka fanye ke balu ngalo nako wolbe dame wol they are having a brain damage ko brain beti nyakan and I feel happy because he who laughs last laughs the best. You tried it first on me. Bari wotati na nintenga la naked picture soto nga funtinde de subhanallah, I will never do that. No. And fonga mo la naked picture soto la I don't know, but I might have. But I can never use that against people. Wallahi, those who know me would tell you. Ni wonte modul bi je wala tonna fo man dia. I'm live on Facebook. Hello? Hello? Ali ajele nyimari yang kumande de mba fulay halwa man sona ndankul. Okay then, that's fine. Ali nga try nga some form of decency soto. Dukare ngal dani. Ali nga try nga some form of decency soto. Mala fiye na live de. Ebe mwen fula fom fwa yon fwa tulonga mwen. Okay, all right. Okay. Ya jele mbadi ngulu nyinna family nying they are traumatized. They are seriously traumatized. And some people are happy. And you call that decency? Kila ko sallallahu alayhi wa sallam atul kilin na te dun nola arjanno kono hatta ale mimira al fawli ale mengani al fawli ale yangani al signoli ite signo be kumbola ite be siring ite be kontanere ne njawe njuje. For crying out loud, we are not enemies, we are rivals. Alenga political clean bang. Ndede national puntum pantam moman kenta jawti je. Puntum pantam B moman ken jawti. APRC B moman ken jawti. NRP B moman ken jawti. Foni nte muite jawti de. Bari ite man kenta jawti. Hani sama nini benta I will hug you, I will greet you. Etelebe political kela wonyama. Because he hadu metale. Nte ninga moja aka hatred dundi politiko kono don ka fola nyimari aka politiko ke fenne kama hadu mole bala ko. Because nimang hadu me why would you hate me for politics? Nte man lo president ya nyene later man lo president nyene ibente hate la for what reason? Mako yenga baraka. Ndol biringa Adama Barrow ke president. Madam ma ke president. Hana barinde ul be president. Hana barende will be mo president. Because ikaje hani inspector ke command police inspector ke barende will command. Hey nyine be naja nyine beteng. If ana betika tika la okay kana wori mbe oncle kollale. wara ye kuma dem ko bari fana nga try la pour ka heci je maje o kana wari na be nyoje wara ya fo do man din nga bula na jibo kono drone sama mbe fonko mekle. That's what they do in Banjul. And wo moment carte fay moment lom fam moment wo long moment carte fay e man campagne dulato bar bi hani député ol sibulé noma pour ye teria wallahi ning atara kamo do joran tinya a jorangol bente kadi mo bulu nsimenu use no. But nsi you know what? That is dehumanizing human beings. Alala kalifo ntata dehumanize la. Na life is far worse than that. Ntana dunia be tinyala. Because nkonga jawole soto me laftan tinyala. Pour nte fana nga tinya. No. Nte wokela. I would not do that. But ni wonte molia kinya na jorang bembulu jorang me yalon ko ni lafta ni nga use B hani gambe jino lal be wur kam moylal ma delete I have it. Anu mole u fanan kinte na me yalon ka be kamfaring barate mari ta ke no la muna na laftan tengake. Alengan careful back. Alengan hakilo to back. Mose hakilo to ini menka diamu. Asi keno wo mari nying ala miralo ni la miralo man killing. Menu lafta purka Lamin Bojang destroy. Alning ala le betar la nyola. Ala la hadama dingolemo. Ala la kalifolemo. Lamin Bojang kungo mu mimleti. Ajim bulfulo mu hawleti. Akono mu mimleti. Asingo mu daluleti. Wale mu Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Ala ko ay hadama dingolda. Aya bunya anatake kalifo te Bangkok. Arabu kan to kalif wala mu deputy in English. Ala ko ay kala deputy ti Bangkok. Munantin nan tolbe la fila pour nga wasu nga kontani ko mole juken son findita wara mole video findini mole come on for crying out loud. يخرج من بين السرب والترائب إنه على رجل قادر. Nimusolem besina mpenga finti ngafoko women is disrespecting women. Nko musole kewol wulu mo be musola be wulu ba nin tata foddan dulato aha kay kewole muso wulu adamma anim mo mandengal mbemba adam abe arjanno kono akidota Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ya jube aya sinondi ala sarasalo aya karakulu laban kati ayna hawa dada mbemba adam ya je dorong aya kanu kato ajatole kete keren duniya kono men sa fontan tama muso kan hanne mu lesbian old malom ba fala nyaade fo gelem fo lesbian ko malo kew nin kew ka futu wolem geti ko di hani mu gelti ye muso kanul because ye men kanu ye wala feel ko wala mu la muso de nyon kew wala mu la muso de ka futu oto ye muso kanule is kungo kono ila brain kono atinyata nyawnyang wala mu la muso de ila brain kono oto ye muso kanule ni wonte ba bonde la jela ala hakotu nye bara wotale ngan hakkilotu baake pour ka si ya mire sondomo kono konte mbe Bamba Mass le tiñala warante mbita coach Pasamba Jaw le destroy la warambe banka le destroy la warambe Fatou Camara le destroy la warambe Panderi Mbay le destroy la ima dada ite mo wo dada ima ba dada wato kalama. Do you know how many sleepless nights wala parents will menta ka make so way balu ka sisusundi ka mindi poteola ka topoto ay ngunmol be dati ay sasa mesewol menduke fo a menta fo ko biwo nka sambale ngata dun karamoto eteni woy nyojero ete ko be o tinyala ba do ko le bebul do ko le bebul awara ba ndenga mira now is the time pour being a funting ngani condemn and we empathize with our brother General Bojang. It is the human, it is barbaric, a kosotala notale. Because ama funding the banta. Ama funding the banta. Ani mole ba kachakang, that's their private life. But this is what some people are good at, especially those men yalonko ikatula ala tofola sudo nintilo niemo ibe al-Qur'ano fola ibe wurle ibe bulo wulindila wato do ka wurle fola ko ikomato ka kuma prut alal hakotunye ite amira ibe feala alalale ala koy afasibtum anama kalaknakum abatan wa annakum ilayhi la turja'un. Bari ite be tarla social media ite be ala to fola suto nintilo ite la dunia balo manke fenti kamol tinya doro ite siyo manta dulata folo hani man sanje talulo fawzor ite ko ite be kala molla attack dog lati ibe wuliya fola ko tambila ibe bafutu baliyaren ko mome ya lon ko hani kolmo abuka katino inyon kewlu be tarol bondila ite be tarla sirine do molle be karlete balundila. In a society, we have a long way to go. Because ninyu lamuntola future, we have a long way to go. Nte akanniyo kuya bakele, ninga young one soldier, instead of ntolunga ulu empower, instead of ntolunga ulu mako ino puru sama, nintolunga be tinya, wole na dada, ntolunga ulu tanke kena attack dog soldier. Ako ni kuya warta baki nde mol benne na wato men na mol pareta pour ka funtina kana ke banen ke mariñol banen ngoy ko momo yake mayam fema wallahi mbadi ngol tulo balale maskunda formol to ngafo dulal to taring ngoy ko mallafi I don't want anybody to fight for me. I can fight my own battle. Atinna badi ngo be data take mo be tengonda because yeah, they know me men ni long woli lonne barhani itol kawat sol betar la mabore ne koy dalta mabola nyameng katara mabore la randa tabulo ko tay la fano mure kan ibe dindi seulement le kila pour woleta e tabula mo le yenen nka moy ka fo social media ko UDP le responsible ta nyinna nka moy dolu ka fo ko UDP le birkama marché o fon jani fan ite man tubi iman si yesila alala ala to be da ko suto nin tilaw hani da fayta wuli afo ya fayta wuli afo ya tilinta wuli afo ya fay ko may wuli afo ala ko innal munafiqina fi dasir afar min an-nar amantara kafiro la jede ala man kafir foje abe muslimo lella mbadi ngono bi nyanda kala Gambia a very sad day leti a very somber moment. Mbele nyanta sunula. Mbeni yokuya. Because yalonte, ye surveillance camera bede dante kamale. Set up everything. Nga belombe sirembe tenkunde. So what ninte kita victim ti. I can put myself in people's position nga jeko how they feel. Bari alaya kente, I'm not a vengeful person. No the BBBBB. I'm no longer that servant. Yalon servant. Tubabole atola kubake servant. Servant waka tarajo yale kono. Abuka freedom o soto. Akalafika diamu abuka diamu no. Because he's bound by the GO and other regulations. General orders and other regulations. Womu servant led. Wala nekai civil servant. Sa inte manke wote. I have got back my voice. Ni konye kilimbo afole talulu. Ni kilimbondi nga will kilimbondi. So this is what they cannot stand. This is what they cannot stand. And they are running everywhere, trying to find that they can throw on Bamba. My brothers and sisters, I have cleaned all those deaths. There is none. You can defend the before I even came out. There is no that. Ninga fale what I went through. Wallahi. Albalon nale what this gentleman is going through. I went through a lot. Sometimes I do call my lecturer, my psychology lecturer, and he was very, very, very helpful. Very helpful. And thanks to him, I remain strong with the help of my family, my wives, and my children. They stood by me. And I thank them. New wanted wrong. Tata. I would have lost it. Ibuka hadama diwla tinyaro long. Funa nyabe tilindila. Hannim faniyalem. Oto Gambia no time o sitale pour some of you repent and ask for Allah's forgiveness. Ntenga modolu jemeni ya lonko. They lied against me. Volunteer wol famata diamo la kabring 2017 ni man diamo telefonoto or even text. Barbiri bennen na wol fintina ne ko BAMBA MASS fon kontrole ne ngabula baronoma. And yet they know they are lying. Ibe fani Allah. Ntena na mo fo ifan. But I have forgiven them. You know why? Because it left BAMBA MASS totally useless for them to climb up on the political ladder. Dolbe jemeni yalon ko I have so much respect for them. Nga kuma kawlu moy la BAMBA MASS malutale wure. Ntela malo inana te ojela. But I have forgiven them. Molu yung kumandile kambaneng. I don't even know them from Adam. Me long fereng, nana me long fereng. I have forgiven them. There are only 2, 3 or 5. Yeah, jamekodi 5. Many along will forgive la funny family forgiveness coming from me. Then I will forgive those people. But I've forgiven everybody from both sides, except those people. Nte will forgive la fereng because ma will tonyeng. Olen toñene beyond toñandiro. Ni wolen de juken sa soto nun. Tonun social media be faram farandala. Because it all ba mirela ko isi wole use no come far for a suicide commit. Isa je tol si daha. Because ya mira ninte be baluring ni tolte kairo sotola. Maybe ite bota badibu, ware bota manka mankunda, ware bota sifo, ware bota kombo paka, ware bota pakao, nte bota jara baro kunda, nte be ite tora la munela. Ning atare sondo mo kono be seneare. How can I affect you? Nte bibi, if I were the president of the Gambia, maybe I'be easy la baki la puri emfa. I'be easy la baki. Because nte I easily trust people. Mbekara tamala sera kunda malsa okonola with no guts. Because my conscience is clear. I would not want to hurt anyone. And I would not expect anyone to hurt me. Of course, I know people out there would want me dead. But if Allah says no, they would not succeed killing me. I have that belief. But put that aside. Men who love the purka doctor, men who love the purka Lamin Bojang destroy. Your days would come. Trust me. Ntama for the aleleaf. Your days would come. E julo men dung wala ka jo. There is this story of a woman. Ngamo ilonna leba fokam. Iko muso dole mu. Lo ato watu lunta ulukane la suwo kono. Ate na lunta uljetu aka kamfa. Tole jan lolu lunta ul mina jandro. Lolu lunta ul mina jandro. So akema kaya kote domoro bondi ya samana ya di lunta ul. Adara domoro na ribara ay sumuna ke domoro nyin kono anata alondi lunta ul koto ul site yo sumuna domoro domo. E malum fonko sumuna bi jefam. And this is very, maybe it is a true story. Musonyin tarafa ke bayata. Adinkeo atata tama uloko. Fadunda rebelol kafo kono, rebelol yamuta. Every day, nako mindo bala ike sumuna kopolo kono ka diala ka min. Ala nata sima ya saitana. Ana bama be sirenga ka enna akai kolea sifa be nga bereje dunia kono. Akai je mune keta mun kolea sifa akai enna akai yemutale akai laba watu do be ninko mindo be ne ka sumuna le tayya ke poto kono ya dinna. Abama salamita. Akai enna mune keta. Akai kondingo akai ngamenke wole julo ka joto. Akai ko wotuma ikema ifama luntan jia dorong na fondinke wato akai la nyino ketambulu akai na ko nga domoro di luntaw lankan sumuna nkake kino nyin kono kana londi luntaw ko akai ndingo wole julo joteto ibena ta tubi ala dani kafarola ba mam fa folo atubita wato nyin kuma ya baba batale alinga karang musol nin kewol be alen be nga karang ngo muso la fita ka woli wulu muso la fita ka mansa wulu muso la fita ese bandio fana wulu ngali tentu ngali jayi anu njikitala ko nganyenu menno kacha modol bel nafa soto la je dol fente nafa la je bari watili mina programol kono nimbe na political la mbe audio dol play la le bari man la fi moti nyaran audio la malla fi mo tiñaram video fananna to ñane dingo be karla wala jolon na lolu kitim ni te fe nte manyan na okela and you feel fanan ko ite ibe fende katala pour kantinya keep trying or if you have it kana sarana abondi nali amoy momo la ko teke ko Bamba Mass na me dey na me ala baneng ala fay ko Bamba Mass fon ko ya bonde moy kamune bat wuli ya kense if you have it bring it forward bari tuluka mire la baluo kono wala mu nyinti ko they can use any means to silence me. Why would you even want me to be silenced? What are you hiding? In fact, Gambia anyanta lo na political la karola wole la ko nyunu menu lafta Bamba Mass ye day they are scared because ni wonde Bamba Mass la biya mo wete to ramana ni Bamba Mass ka mem fo wuli yalam ite nyanta wori la wala munela walantinne koy ko kul ja al hakka wa jaakal bat innal bata kana jahuka tonya atebe jolon na drong faniya ni mboro reke ko walantina faniya nay tonya de dro kala fala fero be kay tonya tinya walan na albela firim pour kante tinya because nim faniya tonya je nama tinya apuka comfortable andunte nalbe fatalal always hani UDP ni janketa ntebula leno I am a man of principle. Atol fon yalo ne B. Ousainou Darboe is among the most person nga may respect. But Naronta, I do say it. You all can witness me that in fact Mr. Darboe tada for up to a point transitional that follow wato fa kan na name from mention. But that has nothing to do with the respect I have for him. That would never waver. Wo better la not from strength to strength. But in Africa, left off on use lale. Puruntenga Ousainou Darboe hate. They couldn't succeed. Because Nteni told the data from different waters. Alaman da poto killing la fang. Ntebuka hate ke. Even Adama Barrow, I don't hate him. No, I can never hate him. BBB abe mena na ayabula. Ayabula. Anyayeleta hau. Na broda nimbur bakata sitanga minala. That's my brother. Barale nga bula ka fombe nyo haurole nyinila purka nyo silence warambe nyo haurole nyinila purka nyo tinya. Mo buka mo tinya no. Ale nyimenke nyina teng ay dingol le wulu wo dingol be mennale same ba moylale andu niya moy niya lon ko jumale ake ibake le falal akamunta ye julole dung julome ya lon ko abe woylale doro nte dingol unke mane nele because nte la nge tonye you know why itolle diminatan tati. But they know I am innocent. But they know also I have chosen a very dangerous field, which is politics. So itolle nyanta tolerance builder. And that's why most of them, they be able to social media. It relaxed her. Because ya jele ko, ntebe men la footsteps on no ma ulfana dingol la wulu ber mo buka ul ma kam moy fam ini mo buka soto e buka mo neng nte fana lafta dingol kulu la wadaji kolla hanni mo lu kante neng alkana mo neng nim be nga kata we will build a better society bari ni tani moy du nyola do yete din kamandul kamana ni dun sungute no ko e kaylen dimbale ma alna ma koy mune ke na ko ka karle mbane wol fana yelo wala korda dat wodi ngol fana betende na wol fana bew dol fana karandi la wol nyam wol fana bew dol fana karandi la wol nyam ite be banendir lal da mala wulula walantin na social media be fata nga sifa jamaala ite la problem is your problem Solve it your own. Don't involve your kids. Because you are destroying them. Let them have a better legacy. Let them have a better future. Let them prepare you, concentrate on their future. That is what makes a good parent. Alma masatala inde makila hormoto. Ala mari, alma jisma bonna nyinkang. My advice to our brother who had served his nation with delegation: be strong. Be strong. You are not the first. And I hope it does not happen again, but it's very, very unlikely that you will be the last. Hadamadin Satan will better la try kan doron, thinking that by bringing people down, they would stay above. It doesn't serve anyone's purpose. It doesn't serve anyone's purpose. Anyong kukurungo, anyong hadamading hormantaya, amantar hadamadiya kono. And daji ka kilimbentol Gambianola. Ebe moje la ba falam ko ngamo ika be bulle. Boy bari nyum fanam akinya namba. Ke abe men kile wala be bulu. You don't have to say it. Abe men bula fa Maria dile doron hana makite. That's the honorable thing to do. But ndanga mira sa inke wala fon kumpo baleta musol. Ikabebul akinya nama. Why? Why do you want to see it? Ni lafta jela, go to the man himself. Ala bungo kono afaye ko lafta jelal. Then you would see it. I condemn this in totality. Everything about it is un-Gambian, so immoral, and against all forms of our culture. Ntoluni mobota nang kaseyoto. Hana bama me ya ulo abukale fi waya ku kotenke. Because of our morality. Our moral values, it moves from one stage to the other. But albe society destroy kanne. Alba damage kanne beyond repair. Alama alayinde ma kila hormot. O kammala ngal tento ngal jeyi. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu.